I got tickets together too. You know I did.
Good morning, sports world. This is the Real Rap Sports Talk with Dapper Don, Rin Loco, and Doe Boy, man. We back in the building. What's good?
Y'all gotta put some respect on my shit.
Nah. What's good, man?
Next 5 minutes, these niggas change my name. You gonna put a little respect on my shit, man.
So what the fuck we supposed to call you?
I gotta think on that. I gotta get at least 2 good weeks. Do you can change?
I'm not calling
one good week. So we
I know your real name. I should be calling your real name, but
that's these
niggas
niggas
for you. No.
Let's go, man. What's up, yo? We in here. We
in here, man. So did y'all watch the game last night? Yo, we saw our brother Deion. I fell asleep twice.
The whole time.
That motherfucker felt like a concert. That long.
Yo, you ain't lying.
I never seen something so sloppy in my life, yo. I know it's college, but god damn, nigga, them niggas had a lot of penalties.
I mean, but another thing is, even though it's their third game, they don't have preseason. I always think preseason is very important to even start up the season because you start off rusty.
Yeah, they did, but it's some of them penalties was crazy. Of
course, a lot of them was crazy.
And then it was the rest. They wasn't really controlling the game, like you said. The hit on Hunter or whatever.
That Travis Hunter hit it was crazy though.
They tone setters. That's like we on your you know what I'm saying. You got bully the bullies. You know what I'm saying. You know what prime them coming in to do. Them niggas like Wayne back. I like that though.
But that was a dirty ass hit.
It was, but. If you the underdog and you want up to get some, you might have to sneak his ass. You might have to get yours off. You might not get no more. So you might got. They played a good ass game though. They pushed them niggas to the ropes because it was.
Yeah,
it was go for a minute.
And it was two overtimes.
Yeah. So, but I always say when you playing against the big dog, keep it close and try and make it to the fourth quarter. You know the recipe. That's all you guys do. You're playing against a better team. You just want to keep it close. Let's get to the fourth quarter. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Priming them. You wanted to come out there and go up 10-14 after the first quarter, take the L out the building, let them niggas know you don't even have a chance. They didn't do that. When they was scoring, you got prime on your hand. They got confidence. Like going to halftime, them niggas had a shitload of confidence. You was not knocking at all. And then it came out at halftime, ain't shit changed. They got to be bad with that line. I seen the way they was blocking Shador. Oh my God.
I mean,
that boy tried to kill.
They got little boys though.
Yeah. You can get all them wide receivers and skill positions. They first to come. But how you really take over in a college is that line, that offensive defense line. And they about to play against some real teams. That shit, they gotta play better. Yo, on that lineman, I forgot your name for Colorado State. I was eating like a motherfucker. He was like a little bit.
But one thing I like about rivalry games, especially in-state rivalry games in college football, is the intensity is there. And it was a lot of shit talking
because
let
them niggas off the hook, man. They was motherfucking like a 21-point favorite, yo.
They was,
yo.
But
you ain't
Colorado only played one game. Colorado State, they only played one game though. They did lose, but they only played one game.
Okay, they played one game, and it wasn't against the competition you played. Because look who Deion them played. They played TCU and what Nebraska. You played against some real niggas. Yeah. You played against some real niggas, and now you go against that late. If they had this same game against motherfucking TCU, they'd have lost them 21 points or whatever. Oh, yeah. It's like you kind of like you playing in a competition.
I don't
think that's the case, man.
What you playing up to?
Them niggas was talking shit back and forth to each other. Them niggas was talking shit back and forth to each other all week, from the coaches to the coaching staff to the communities, the schools.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those rivalry games. Like, and
it's a rivalry game.
Those rivalry games, you got to throw the records out. Like, you know it's gonna be close. You know you're gonna be in a fucking dogfight. That's just what it is. Them other niggas, they play ball too.
Right.
Like, they hear everything that's in the media. They got turned on ESPN, FS1, and see y'all, and y'all coach prancing around with the fucking stars and shit. How you think they fucking feel? Right. Oh no, okay. They think we some bitches out here. We gonna see.
But this ain't just start this week. They was doing this against TCU. They ain't had win. Of course, you gonna get more celebrities as it comes. But they've been big dogs since from the door on that big dog shit. But I'm saying the level of competition they played, it was like they was ready for TCU and Nebraska. Yesterday, they was more so into talking shit. I forgot, nigga, you gotta actually go out there and play. Like you prove it. Yeah, you see them pregame. Like, they was talking. They want to talk shit battle, but that ain't what we do. You gotta go on the field and go. Now I get the rivalry aspect. Okay, what happens after halftime? Once you put all that, you've been playing shitty, you know what it is, you had that pep talk, and you still come out bullshit.
Yeah, they came out.
Yo. I think y'all really undersell how small. You about the size of they fucking offensive line. You might be bigger than some of them niggas.
I mean,
I don't know why you.
I'm also a 30-year-old grown ass man.
Yeah, but them niggas play ball. Yeah. And they on the O-line, D-line with fucking NFL aspirations.
That's why when you say, I think when we talking about Colorado and Prime, we got to taper them expectations a little bit. Like, when y'all review the tape, when we was talking, I said, I like what I see. You was a little hype. But
yes,
because
I had to look at that schedule. Yes.
Excuse me, I had to look at that schedule because it's like, you gonna play against some big, and that ain't getting to Alabama or Georgia or nothing.
See, it's funny you mentioned Alabama and Georgia. Because he talked about how bad Colorado looked. You see how bad Alabama and Georgia
look? I did see how bad they look too. I did. But they ain't go to overtime either.
And Alabama played USF.
And they look
I know.
I said you should be embarrassed. But Alabama been declining for years now. Like,
that's a fact.
They've been falling off for years. And Georgia, they always had that power on defense. Their offense been suspect. But yes, I think we just changing it. It's just a change of that old school dominant type shit. That portal, people was more spread out because they said wide receiver, which over number 14, he gonna be in the league for Colorado State.
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
And he was fucking shit up. He gonna be in the league, yo, for sure. Even on that team, they got one or two like that defensive player. They got one or two players that's gonna be in the NFL for sure.
That Colorado State defense, like that's one thing I do like about when teams play. The hype team or the popular team play like a small team. You get to see other talent on the other side. Yeah. So I saw in Colorado State side, even they're number 5, their tight end. He caught that pass. He caught a few of them. I'm like, oh, all right. I started seeing a lot of
tight ends
players.
More athletic, the good ones than you think.
Yeah.
Like they're bringing the unorthodox catches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good tight ends. I fuck that coach too. I fuck with your.
No, I don't like him.
No, I respect him. Don't back down.
He definitely remind me of them.
Oh, one of us. Speak on it. No,
this is sports. It's not politics.
But he ain't a brother.
Yeah, that might be some truth, but. I fuck with him. Like,
every kinfolk ain't skinfolk.
I fuck the comment he
made.
But the shit, as far as doing the game and the way he was talking during the game, like, the comment, I ain't, all right, whatever.
But even when he talk and how he carry himself, he's not
like, when I heard
I thought he was white.
Okay, but when I'm saying I fuck with you, like, he had his boys ready to play. As a coach, he had his boys ready to motherfucking play. And
they was.
You could tell they was well coached. Now, they had some bonehead. They saved Deion a cut with them fucking penalties. They was fucking, they was fucking their South.
They definitely
they could have scored more points, and they was back to back false starts and holding the nigga. One was unsportsmanlike and all that. They should have called that fucking hit. Like, that should have been 30 yards as bad as that hit on Hunter was. Like,
they should have ejected his ass.
But that's why you could see.
That's what they should have did.
And then people be saying like, why our team so bad? That's what separates the good from the type of penalties and the time that they come. Like, I see why y'all niggas.
They like discipline. You say he's a good coach. He did coach him up, but I feel like they was too overly emotional. Yeah. Because you can always set the tone, but you can't always like do dirty shit. Yeah. Like, they hit that man literally. The ball was already hit the ground.
And the ball pick 6 to come back.
Shallow Sanders?
Y'all got chase down. Like, you got work on that. You can't be prime sign about to get chased down.
That was crazy.
He wanted to hit the high step early. Yeah, that nigga kicked him. He was like, oh shit, let me make sure I get to the end zone and shit. But to go from that and come, because nigga, who ain't think this month? Oh, it's about to be blowout city. Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah.
But you know what gave me a feel of? What? That opening drive with the Giants and Cowboys. Not to get into that. How Giants look good coming down on Cowboys, and then they tried that block that field goal and took that in, and the game went to a blowout. That's what I thought was going to happen. I seen that picture, like, oh, we about to go a blowout, and it just did never turn into that. And I was like,
oh, I got something for New York City. I got something.
I know you got something. I got
for the Giants and the Jets.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
When we go back to Colorado.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, when I seen that, like, all right, now this that takeoff moment. Now y'all
that's
go
what, and I thought that separation.
And they came down, scored. I was like, come on, defense got to get it together. But if y'all look, like, and I said it last night, that first half, time of possession, that defense was out there long motherfucking time. That offense did not stay on. Yo,
I don't know what's going on with that. They gonna
that line,
that.
Yo, even when he threw that pick, he rushed it. They was on his ass. He had a couple throws last night that, like, he had niggas right there. Like, he just got the ball. Yo, he was running for his, like, all fucking. He couldn't get comfortable. That fucking offensive. That's why I said, when they play what, Oregon coming up, and you see.
Oh my God.
Niggas might not want to. Them might be some.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They gonna be hitting like a motherfucker. Yeah. They start to see Blueprint. They looking like, Colorado State, you know, like this? Oh, yeah, wait till we come to this motherfucker.
I'm willing to bet you Colorado State get blown up their next game. Man, they put everything into winning that game.
I know, but everybody doing that in Colorado, though.
They had to, though, because you look how they didn't think that shit was going to be that close, that late, and going into overtime. Shit, you play extra time and shit. Like, come on, like, now you is at the point, like, we really for pride. We at home. We cannot do this right now.
Shador said that. He said, everybody gonna play this like it's a championship game. And I'm like, yo, I agree. But this is my thing with Shedeur Sanders. That boy can throw. That boy is talented. Nice. That motherfucker is nice,
I like
yo.
That he want to throw. He ain't looking to run.
Yeah, and that's what
he's not that athletic either.
He not, but he can still get you some yards.
Yeah, he can.
You gotta respect.
He do enough.
What you say we play him? He enough where you gotta respect it. You gotta put a hand out on him. But
run like, he
I
not got them wheels.
Yeah.
Like he do not got them wheels.
Oh, so you feel like Shallow and Shedeur don't have the wheels, basically?
We sing Shallow though.
Yeah. But whoa,
I want to see Shedeur on
open
the
field.
field.
Is they slimmer. You know, some dudes only get
busy.
That's
a fact.
They post. You know, they always.
Yeah, always do
That's why he was working on.
But that's why we can't prime with something different. That's a whole nother angle.
Yeah,
that's how you brawn. You can't even. You know what to do. That's the high.
Braun ain't gonna beat Braun.
Bronny and Bryce ain't gonna be no Braun. You talking about the high right now? They get in with these feelings.
I still respect the athleticism, but he can.
He got better arm out though. Yeah. So when you take away on the legs, he definitely got better arm.
One thing I love when he on the move and he throw that ball. That motherfucker can throw the move
behind that line. Lord,
I know. Yo, you ain't lying.
You ain't gonna make it. I seen him. I said, yo, this nigga fighting for. That's really why the game was so close because that offense cannot get comfortable, yo. That line, like you look at it, every highlight, they was even on his ass, and I'm like, yo, come on. But like I said, like you said, it's rivalry, it's tendencies, but I just think they was hyped up. Like, Colorado thought they was just going to go in there and hit them boys in their mouth. And when they threw that punch and realized the thing dropped, hold up. Like, and they started fighting back. It's like, you don't realize everybody got a plan to get in the mouth. And Colorado in the mouth, but then Colorado State came back and hit them with a haymaker. And it took a while for them to recover.
That recovery is serious. Like, it's hard to recover when somebody knocking your fucking mouth.
They escaped that. That would have been embarrassing. All them celebrities, you had Weezy, you had my boy in there, all of them. And then to do that, they better have one. That would have been real embarrassing.
Yeah, so their next two games against what? You say USC and
Eugene.
They go to Oregon.
They got some good shit coming down the pipeline. They better tighten up for real.
Yeah,
we'll get to it, but they better tighten up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, shout out to Maryland. Maryland won Friday. They I forgot who the fuck they played, but anyway, they didn't play Charlotte. They played. They played Virginia. I'm sorry, it was the battle of the DMV. They beat Virginia. They played Charlotte last Saturday, but shout out to
started out slow. They scared me.
They always be starting out slow. Oh my god.
They a slow starting team. They keep fucking around. They gonna find out.
Yeah, they watch one snap of Maryland football.
Because you committing treason. You commit every team outside of Baltimore except the Orioles on your head.
Maryland is not in Baltimore.
That's
in College Park.
Yeah, but Baltimore is in Maryland, so that's why I cheer for Maryland team.
They ain't in the ACC no more. I'm an ACC now.
Yeah, because they was down last against Charlotte. So
that was ugly though.
I said, yo, what is y'all doing? Don't put them on y'all tickets. Don't support them, but don't make.
You don't like Tua brother? Tua brother be going in.
He I watched him last year a lot. He played good, but when it's against some real competition, he throws that motherfucker away. You see that tour in him. He started giving that bitch up, and I'm like, God damn. But like I said, they did all right. But even this shit, this week, they was tied up at halftime, 14-14. They can't play. They're a second half team. And to be good, you can't be a second. Because if you play somebody, you get down too much, it's over.
They just get lucky. They don't have the firepower.
Yeah,
they're not explosive. Like one thing I seen other college teams, Maryland have good. They do have good players. They do make good plays, but they don't have the explosiveness as
Maryland. You want support, but I just ain't buying. Just let you know that they're not it. That was 21-14 going into the fourth. They scored 21 points in the fourth quarter to make you think the game was crazy. But that shit wasn't no blowout. Like 40, you hear 42-14, you think they got bitched. No, they got a lot of that in the fourth quarter when y'all already up, like team ain't trying. Because once you're up 14 in the fourth quarter, you start looking at the clock, you know it's over. When they first, second, third, they was not putting on, but they got the W, so we glad for them. We support.
Yeah, we definitely support them.
Hold on, before we get out, I just want to take a glance at this. They got Michigan State, they got Ohio State, they got Penn State, they got some hitters coming.
They got Ohio. Ohio State will give them the works. Michigan will probably give them the works.
Penn State, they got some.
I watched Penn State a few games.
They beat the shit out of Illinois yesterday. They beat the shit out of Illinois yesterday. Yeah. And everybody had that kind of being.
But Illinois not Maryland. Fuck.
Maryland ain't Maryland.
I've been talking shit. Yo, why I can't talk shit?
He get borderline delusional when he get homegrown shit. You know what he do with his Ravens. Let's go, because I'm ready for y'all. I made y'all just switch gear and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all baseball players this week.
Okay, switch gear. We're supposed to wear the same shit every day?
No, y'all supposed to keep it NFL.
This is a sports show.
I bet when your team ain't doing good, you might.
Hey, my team won. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. I'm on niggas' nigga.
Oh yeah, I watched Florida State yesterday, but you shot to Florida State.
Fuck Florida State. Them niggas start fucking up my tickets and shit, man.
Oh man,
I ain't fucking with Kyle. I'm done with Kyle.
Did y'all see the game with Florida State and Boston? Yo, did you see them red bandanas? I thought I was at a blood retreat. Yo, I don't know what's going on with, like they always talk about this game, all this bad influence with with game coach and all that. But all these white people, all these red bandanas, that shit was just going everywhere.
You know, I always wear bandanas too.
Yeah,
I know. I mean,
we just wear a little different.
I know we did, but
we make everything a little different.
My eyes is burning.
It's cool when they do it.
Yes, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, so if a black school did that, come on.
Oregon be doing that.
But my problem is with Florida State. Florida State was
but not with the bandana. I'm talking about the bandana, like the bandana.
Like number 3 or something was that game. Florida State, they was like number 3.
They number 3.
And they fucking having a problem with Boston.
It's a rivalry game.
They really should have lost that game.
Oh yeah,
they should have lost that game.
Did you see first of all, like I don't know what they was pulling away.
And niggas just be like, what are you doing?
But it's college. One thing about college, it's not the NFL, bro. It's not like they won't let anybody come back. It's not a good
back when college should be college. No, dominant teams, you motherfucker, that scoreboard be 60 to motherfucking 7, nigga. you played the U back in the day at the right time, Florida Gators, you was getting embarrassed. They was embarrassing you because the rosters just what it was. Like I said, that transfer portal. Now
change the whole game.
You like I said, them juggernauts ain't them juggernauts. How I feel like Alabama ain't gonna hit. Like I said, they on that decline. They not gonna hit how they used to hit. You know what I'm saying? But I just want some good. Like you said, that preseason. I really think people really rusty right now because you seeing some bullshit college football. I'm just.
I see all around. One thing about football is a cohesive sport. So everything got to gel together. It can't. Yeah, it's a team. It's an ultimate team game. One side can't just be playing good, and the other side, you definitely. And you got to win in all 3 phases. You got to be effective in all 3 phases. Speaking of all 3 phases, we got to get in the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey it's been a lot.
All right, what we gonna do with this NFL? We gotta go with the start the past, and then we go to the present. Yeah. How did y'all do with y'all pick?
Okay.
Let's see. Y'all see why these niggas got baseball gear on now.
Oh
my God. We about to get it because this is a fucking Ravens fan that play in a couple hours. I don't know why the fuck he got Orioles gear on, but we about to get into it.
Let's
go.
Oh
I was 11 out of 15. Modest. It wasn't too bad. How y'all fellas do today?
Hold on. I even check my
shit. Check yours off while we get the dunk. I'm on his ass. Go ahead, dog.
I got 8 out of 15.
8 out of damn. Yeah, just like your Steelers. Okay,
we ain't get that.
No, that record. They gonna barely be 500 if that. Okay, so while Rin getting his shit together, let's talk about some of this shit. That Cincy and Cleveland game, yo. I told you, and you was on the fence. You was with me, but you wasn't really you wasn't gonna push your pin game on it. You was there in spirit. We sat. And I didn't want to sound like I contradict myself because I told you I had Bengals going far, but they start out slow.
They do.
And they said that game was ugly, but Bengals gotta get a run game. And that line, y'all talk about y'all, we're gonna get into y'all with y'all line. Bengals line been trash for years. And when they went to that Super Bowl, I don't even know how they did that one. That's what made that so much impressive. And I had to put respect on Joey B. name because that shit was horrible. That line, yo. I don't know. Cleveland might need some more respect, yo. I gotta look at their schedule. Cleveland might need some more respect, yo.
I've been respecting them.
That dog pound, yo.
And this is my guy, so I hate to say it. I don't know what Deshaun Watson we get.
I don't know if you guy. I had to defend him last week. Y'all was on his ass last week.
I mean, did you see last year?
He rusty, yo. You go through what he went through off the field and stepping off from all that time. Like, not only did he not play, but you got your credibility, everything. You nigga, like he was doing some real shit. Only thing more worse than that is probably facing the body or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit fuck with you. He was doing some real. Probably couldn't go outside for a couple months. All that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
Facing the body.
Yeah, he was facing. It was different type of bodies he was fucking with. But we ain't gonna get into that. But while I like Cleveland, defense and run game. That's going to always translate. Even until he get knocked that rush off and get that shit. Because he didn't play all that great last week. Nope. But that defense and Nick Chubb get you 100, you good. You got what you...
I'm telling you, I'm 8-8, yo.
Damn, I'm about to... You in this nigga range?
Oh, yeah, we both 8-7. You know?
Well, all right, we know who the brains of this operation is. Now we got that out the way.
Yo, first of all, speaking of the Giants...
What?
Hey, yo, all my New York people, yo.
They was good for about 2
minutes. One thing about New York people, especially when they move down to Baltimore, man, they get the shit talking about everything. And everything always got to be about the Giants. Go blue. I'm with the blue. But it's minus all that antics and everything. But, they talk so much shit. And they went out there and went flat. Okay. I mean, the Giants is like,
we thought the Giants beat the Cowboys.
I did pick them. I didn't. That was one of my upset picks. But
because to me, like even last year with the playoff, Daniel Jones is good. He's good with his legs. Throwing the ball, I have still a lot of questions. And when he's under fire, he went on that play. You watched that playoff one day, that game they played and that they won. What was that? Who they beat? Minnesota? Yeah. He was killing them with his legs on that scramble game, and that was really catching motherfuckers off guard. He's a good player prop. He gonna get you some yards because he can run. He's surprised. Like you said, Shador don't really got that. White boy, he got some wheels. Because he don't know that time he gonna score. He tripped on his feet. Then his white kicked in. That's his white side. His white he looked like a brother for a second. He was hard assing for a second. Then he tripped. I was like, damn, that's he white. All right, I can't give him the card. Thought it was white chocolate. What they used to call a nigga back in the day where he had a little basketball wall. Yeah. But I think their defense will take a step back. And Saquon good, but to me, Saquon hit or miss sometimes.
Hey, Saquon, come to Baltimore, yo. Come to Baltimore, yo.
He hit or miss, but he a good dude. And they had to pay him or whatever, but I didn't think they was going to win it. I didn't think it was going to be 40-0. But Cowboys, like we said,
are the Cowboys contenders in the NFC?
On roster, they always going to have, on paper, they always write their top 3, top 5 rosters. It's just, do they play up to that level? Yes, I'm going to say it, but I still take the Eagles. But I don't know, man. I feel like Eagles, I don't know what's up with Jalen, yo. He's a little hard. For one, he also keep barking. He feel like Russell Ash, like, you gotta take a couple pounds off. His run game, yo. You see him running?
You think he's too?
He barely can, like
he did look a little stiff though.
He look like Russell Ash, and when Russell could not run like that, like
fast. He never been fast.
He powered, but he could get first. No, last week you said he was struggling to separate from like even get the first down. Like he was looking for that sideline. Like he wasn't running straight. He was looking for that sideline.
Take less hits this year.
Man, I get that. I like the fact he get down, but he bulky than a motherfucker. But yeah, they gotta get that.
Did y'all watch the game the other day with the Eagles?
Yeah, we all picked the Eagles by the way. So that wasn't nothing to talk about. So like this was Thursday night. We gonna all pick the 49ers. So that ain't nothing to talk about.
Oh my God, Giants. Yeah, I know. So what happened with y'all showdown last week?
I got nothing to say about that.
Yo, which one?
You see this nigga in a motherfucking baseball again.
Hey, why you hanging out baseball again? Y'all be right in the city. It's
I'm not wearing no Oils.
You ain't really an Oils fan though, so
no.
You're not gang,
Baseball, I give him some love, but I'm never gonna wear nothing else on no motherfucking football Sunday. Nothing gonna get my love.
I mean, it's for the blood. I mean, I can't wear all my outfits.
Y'all teams, I give y'all passion. Y'all teams didn't look great. Now we on your ass. This motherfucker, everybody know we had wage, a little $50, I mean, she said thank you too, by the way.
My God.
Little wage, you know what I mean? But I was watching, games and shit, and I just get texts from the group chat. What the fuck is up? Like, shit just got started. I ain't shit. Motherfucker asking me my cash app, man. This at 105. I was like, damn, what the fuck happened there?
It was not that early. He guessing, yo.
I definitely guessed. It felt better. It just felt early.
It did feel early as shit.
Premature.
He didn't give me no chance.
I was like, at least wait for halftime.
I know.
He did not do the halftime. He definitely did.
No, that's one thing I don't like about Don. Don would give up so easy. Like, yo, stop doing that, yo.
I know females don't last long with that nigga. He give up quick as shit.
Yo, I'm like, yo, bro, like, give him a chance.
He said, yo, what's the cash?
What's the cash?
Yeah, I know the first call with 14 minutes left, but what's the cash?
Yo, my team.
But this is why, I feel like people respect Pittsburgh for the past. Y'all motherfucking offensive line is trash. But y'all not gonna face a team that good all year again. Y'all, it's just fucked up. Y'all had to deal with them week 1, so it make y'all look way bad than what y'all probably is. But we do that to a lot. Don't feel bad. We juggernauts for
it. I ain't gonna say that ain't got shit to do with the offensive line. The issue is that Matt Canada, I don't know what relationship he got with the ownership, why the fuck he's still there. Like, when you had a worst offensive coordinator in the league, and then fucking we so predictable. Like, I swear, y'all. And we watch the Steelers game, I can sit here and call the plays. I can sit here every time we play a team, they be like, oh, we knew what they was going to do.
Yeah.
But you also got to realize, too, y'all limit. Y'all got bad offensive line. Y'all can't run for shit. And y'all quarterback is sometimes he is a motherfucker. I don't believe in it. I don't believe it. They was talking all that shit. He ain't no Brock Purdy. He ain't my guy.
We don't even know what Brock Purdy is. Can we
stop? My God. I know he ain't lose a game. Every game he started.
But is that because of him or is it because he got the injury?
Okay.
Jimmy G got one of the best records as a starting quarterback.
Jimmy G won last week. I ain't have him winning.
Big Raiders. Yeah, shout out to the Raiders.
What's up against the Bills?
Okay, we're going to see your pick on that. I bet you ain't picking Big Raiders against the motherfuckers.
Big Raiders, nigga. What I talk about?
You might have picked the Broncos. I don't know.
Okay, let's do it. We got to hurry up. Let's get Minnesota time. I told y'all fucking Tampa Bay could do a little something. I said I wouldn't be surprised if they win that game.
First of all, I said Big Mayfield.
I said I don't trust Mayfield.
Don.
This
shit records.
It do. Go back. Hold, let me see what I said. I said now outside around them, they have a good team. It's the same team when Brady was there. I said reason why I can't go with them is fucking Baker Mayfield. That's exactly what I said.
And what he do?
Okay.
He ain't look at when you won't make me play motherfucking stats, nigga. Cause it's different to score and stats, nigga. Go ahead, John.
It's crazy y'all talking all this shit. Both of you niggas picked the Vikings to go to the playoffs. I'm the one that said y'all fucking crazy.
Because of the division.
Yeah, basically.
And who was out? You know, to the last second I was working on mine. Who was I betting with? I really was going with Green Bay.
Should have went with Green Bay.
I know.
You said the Vikings. I said they going to finish. Detroit, they got a better chance of finishing last in that division and winning it. This nigga picked them to win the division. I think you did too.
Can we change our shit?
No,
I was thinking that the week.
Fucking, I ain't perfect. God messed up with me a little bit. I'm damn close, but that day I fucked up on that.
So how y'all think about my Ravens last week?
Let's talk about it.
One person looked good on offense.
Big Zay Flowers.
I told y'all.
Asked JK too before he went down.
I know, man. Yo, my nigga out for the season. That's it.
I ain't using him though. But my thing with y'all is, y'all, we gotta stop all this not playing preseason. For one, Lamar's a regular guy. He
ain't
one of them niggas that can just go out there and take 2 months off and go out there and like shit. He not that guy.
They gotta do offense.
What did I text y'all in that group chat? Do Odell play for y'all?
Stop.
Hey, yo, did you see?
Odell play for y'all?
He had 2 big catches.
Oh my God.
And he got fouled twice.
Hold up.
So he had 4 targets. He got fouled twice.
Took Odell better on a playoff prop. You said big catches. You know how many yards he had last week? 37, because it was 37.5 on his playoff.
Yeah, and they go with
they go with about no big catches.
It's 2 catches.
37 yards. For your number one wide receiver. For your number one, I'm on your ass.
Yo, can you let me finish?
Did I tell you
he got fouled twice? Listen to what I say. He got 2 penalties. Pass interference.
All I'm saying is I forgot the nigga played for the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know niggas
you can't tell the
niggas
niggas like this, yo.
Shit off,
yo, when you got haters, yo, I'm trying to tell you that, yo, you can't. It's only one game. Damn, a nigga. He got 4 targets.
That's him to say it.
He had two receptions and 2 PIs. So PIs don't count?
Done.
Do PIs count?
We agree on this.
Do PIs count?
Y'all got said y'all always getting fucking cupcake games week 1. Y'all play anybody else, y'all have been 0-1
right now.
We didn't
have a preseason. Them niggas ain't even playing the preseason, bro. How you gonna do it?
Do you agree y'all play anybody else, y'all fucking lost?
Yeah.
Y'all played horrible last year.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I'm looking at this like, what is y'all doing? And I'm telling y'all, the same reason why I don't got y'all this week. Y'all fucking cornerbacks is trash.
Oh my God.
Even when they was back last year, they were about
man, we should have got
Buckeye
Peters back, man. That's what we should have got. Yeah, man. We should have got
He was falling. He was alright, but he was falling off a little bit too, y'all. You watch your tape, he was falling off a little bit too, y'all.
I don't know. We need some vets back there. Somebody like dressed like a dog, yo. I'm trying to tell you, yo.
It's getting ugly, but I mean, y'all got the win, so shout out to Baltimore. You know, I don't want people thinking apart. I hate y'all. I'm just, yeah, y'all. It's a standard, and it ain't been. Y'all look good up front. That defensive line, what you call must have got. Feel like Smith getting all this. Hold up, Quan, whatever. Yo,
Roquan Smith.
No. Patrick Queen.
Yeah.
He came to play. He Roquan.
Oh, that's
what I got Roquan.
They the best players.
No, but they got him to play like nigga. You ain't doing your job. So he was about to be. Queen was about to be out the door. He must have
was
got the
and is the two different things, brother.
He got the
and he's stepping his game up.
I'm glad he did.
Give props for this dude. It's cool. It's cool.
Eye sharpen iron. I'm glad he did.
Yes.
He played a hell of a game last week.
Yeah,
and I think what you call him up front, that he been bouncing all around the league. What's your name?
Clowney.
He look good. That was a good sign.
That was a good sign.
Because if you got him around some other guys and he don't have to be the guy and he could just hunt.
Yeah.
That's what kept y'all is gonna keep y'all in some of these games is that y'all defensive front seven. That back end is gonna kill y'all and take y'all out the games.
You ain't lying. I'm not impressed.
It's pretty good, damn good. Motherfuckers ain't gonna run on y'all, but they gonna throw like a motherfucker.
Yo, you ain't lying, yo. You are not lying, yo.
Because them two boys, I like that tandem. They fucking heat sick and missiles, boy.
So what y'all think about the Jets game on Monday? You said you mentioned the Bills, so the Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, before we get to the Jets, let's just tone it back.
Yes.
Can we get to that Miami and Chargers? That was a good ass one, man.
That was my best.
Fuck that. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I thought you was about to say your team. Open was a good. We definitely agreed on that because I thought you was about to pick a side. I was about to say that was a coin flip game, and it came down to literally a coin flip.
That's it. I just know that was a points.
That was a good ass game though. That was either way.
Well, I picked the Dolphins. Yes.
I did Chargers. It was one of my.
Yes. I know I was right. I knew I was right.
He's high on the Chargers though.
No. Yeah, he was high. I thought he was smoking this blunt right here, but he wasn't.
Oh, but hold. Y'all high on them Dolphins. Did y'all see what the Chargers run game did to them?
No, I'm high on the Dolphins.
170 fucking yards on them.
I don't care about that.
He ran off the end. Okay. What you call still threw for 200 passing. So
as long as Tua stay healthy, the Dolphins is a fucking problem.
I'll say this.
Big Tua.
Y'all gonna earn a little. I believe it, but I don't. I got to say against New England this week. I wouldn't be surprised if New England win. New England defense is for real.
They are, but their offense is not there.
Miami offense is for real.
What if New England get the tour and fuck them up early?
Then
that's the only way.
Let's go.
That's the only way.
I mean,
strategize.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, New England coming. They got some boys and they is coming. But like I said, they're an offensive team. That defense got to get a little bit better though. You can't be giving up 30 a week. If New England go out there and get you 20, 24 points, Miami in trouble.
Miami might go get 35 points.
I don't got them getting 30 against New England.
I ain't scared of New England defense.
That's how I feel. I feel like it's cool, but it's not that.
That's all Philly? No. If you look at some of that, New England dictated
their defense is going to be coached up, but New England historically struggle with Miami. So if you historically struggle with this team, that quarterback there, and they got Tyreek running past y'all, choking up deuces, I ain't not worried about that.
You think Belichick is just going to let him do what he did last week?
You see what Tyreek does to the
Belichick
Patriots?
is known for taking out motherfuckers.
So last time he played them with the Chiefs, I think
Chiefs.
Tyreek
now we division.
It's still Belichick. And Belichick said, like you just said, Belichick always want to take away your number one option. Tyreek had 200 yards in the first fucking quarter.
Of what game?
When he was with the Chiefs.
And what he do after that? Tell the whole story. No, he didn't. Google.
Numbers
he slowed way off. After he went to chuck up them deuces, he fell off. Them numbers slowed down.
Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and let you know what
check it out. I want to know stats post first quarter because he had like 200 and went to like another 60 yards and it was over for that game.
But that game. But I'm talking about even with the Dolphins, he still give them niggas
I think that's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be closer than a lot of people think. And New England surprised me last week, but I didn't want to get. I was really talking about Miami. Miami, like I said, they're a good team, but I just think that defense gotta get a little bit better.
But before you cut me off, I was talking about the Jets. So let's go to the Jets game. So the Jets and the Bills.
You just want to shit on New York every chance.
Every chance I did, yes. They talk so much shit. I know so many New Yorkers and Jerseyans, and these motherfuckers talk so much shit.
I was at the ball watching that game. When Rodgers went down, I said, y'all. He about to get back-to-back blowouts on the same motherfucker. You know that the field on the same motherfucking field. New York gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, and they still fuck around with. Oh my God, Bills, what are you doing? That's why I picked the Jets. Even I thought, of course,
you did though.
I picked the Jets because the Bills, to me, just been slowly declining. They're still a good team, but they have no run game, Josh Allen got that Lamar. Want to play?
Stop. Can you just stop though?
If he don't,
why he got to be Lamar?
If he win, but don't dominate, he mad on the law.
Why you compare him to Lamar though?
Lamar, how many turnovers Lamar had? I let you slide. I ain't gonna really get your bag when we was talking about the Ravens. He fumbled and he threw some. I think he had 3. I gotta check.
That nigga Josh Allen threw 3 interceptions to 3 people.
top.
That's his stats against the Patriots.
Of course, we talking about that one game. He had 200 like first quarter.
He go crazy.
He played them 6 times.
He's an ultimate cheat code. Let's not add Tyrin.
He is though.
He's the most feared man in football.
But you just talk like they just gonna shut him down.
No, I said specifically that one game.
And
He had 200 first quarter, and then they slowed him down.
And it's a bad motherfucker on the other side.
It is a bad motherfucker. He don't get the credit because you dealing with that. But he got eat though, because they gonna start putting 2 or 3 guys on Tyrin.
And once they do that, then they gonna start going to Waddle.
He got to really eat because Waddle is a good player. I feel like he was on another team. He get a lot more credit.
One of my fantasy steals last year. I remember
he was because he got that speed too.
Is he gonna reach 200,000? I said 200,000. 2,000 yards receiving this year?
Because I don't think he's gonna play 17 games.
Okay, Tyrin.
No.
I think he has a chance, but like I said, this week will tell me a lot about the Dolphins as a whole. Because if he go get you 150, 175 against New England, but what if he go get you 80?
80 ain't bad though.
Yeah, because of the big week he had last week. But if you just had an average or 125, 150 last week and you got 80 this week, now you kind of start. That's why I say a lot going there to the defense you play. Like I said, teams will start saying you could beat us, but this motherfucker ain't. And they'll start putting 3 guys and leaving Waddle wide open, and Waddle have big games. You know, these wide receivers divas. So he want that motherfucker wide. When Waddle get, and that's what I do. I'll say, all right, I'm gonna give Waddle 200 yards. I'm not giving you 200 because your 200 hits different. It's like with Steph. I'll give Clay something. Or it's something about when Steph do. You know what I'm saying? Certain people they take their life out of the building. He's one of the people he could take the life out of. You let him go off.
I got a better question for you. You think he had more receiving yards than Jay Jettis?
Yes.
I think I'd take Jefferson on that bet.
I think it'd be close. But to me, also Jefferson. You could take it. You can game plan him out. You give me 2, he gonna slow down. Tyreek Hill, you want that speed? You cannot. And to me, also, I think Miami slightly is gonna use Tyreek better. And Tyreek is getting paid that money, so he's gonna dictate.
Put another 50 on that.
But you say you want to put another 50 on that though?
That Jefferson.
We can put the game played in there. If the game's played,
I'm up, but. I think it's close. I'm gonna respect Jefferson. I'm gonna decline that one because I'm gonna respect Jefferson. I do think that one's close, but I just think Jefferson you can game plan a little bit more for. Tyreek, that speed you cannot game plan against him. I don't care how many people you got. That's why I said this New England game. If you got the offer on the table next week, I might take it. I told you. I got said this New England week on show.
Yeah, so back to the Jets. Do y'all think Aaron Rodgers is returning at the?
That's tough. I think he will because I think Aaron Rodgers is a selfish guy, and I think. He don't want that last. As an athlete, you don't want that last move.
Hell no, he can come back.
I think it's going to be a tough.
It's going to be tough though.
I think him being the arrogant son of a motherfucker he is, he's going to use that as motivation. I don't think he's done.
Son of a motherfucker. I know it.
Yeah, I think he's going. I think he's coming back. I think you got somebody that's a little more made their money, a little more relaxed. They might take him right out, but I think just with him and his personality, he's definitely coming back.
Especially at the 4 plays though. Do y'all think that? Their defense is good.
That lets you know how bad that line is.
Their defense is good.
4 plays, you run for like a 4 fucking plays. 4 motherfucking plays. I got and the Cowboys.
My man A-Rod went down, man.
Yeah.
So do y'all think the Jets gonna be for real? Because their defense pretty good.
No. It's over. Your season over.
It's over?
Nah, your season over.
That was Zach Wilson?
Oh, fuck out of here.
They got Aaron Rodgers for a reason.
You know what I think they might do? Like, even if Aaron Rodgers come back, I can see them being one of the teams in the Kyler Murray sweepstakes next year.
Okay.
Because they trading Kyler Murray. We all know Arizona getting Caleb.
Oh yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
Winning or fighting close, like they want to win.
That's what they want to do. They want to show that fan base. Oh no, we trying to win.
I can't believe. Like I said, I think the Jets are going to fall off because you're going to play some. Y'all forgot how brutal their schedule was.
I ain't forget.
Their first 6 or 7 games before that bye week, they got to play against some real defense. And we was questioning it with Aaron Rodgers. You take Aaron Rodgers out. We've been real. They just beat one of them tough teams without Aaron Rodgers. The nigga played 4 snaps.
And you talking about
they won that game without Aaron Rodgers.
Yes,
he threw 3 interceptions to one person.
But Bills is not that tough because they had Von Miller, and that game should have been put away. But fucking Josh Allen on turnovers gave.
That nigga was throwing that shit up, yo.
Because that defense is going to keep them.
That defense is cool, but what's going to happen? As you know in sports. They're gonna be out there so long. They're gonna start wearing down.
Yeah.
That's a tough test.
That's a tough. Yeah, that's a tall test.
If I look at that schedule again, I say they're gonna be struggling to be 500.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Like,
but they're not gonna be out getting blown out.
I think they're gonna have a couple blowout games. They get blown out.
It's
this week might be one.
See, my thing is with teams, I ask, well,
what's blown out to you? I say that. What's a blown out?
They're gonna be in every game.
Like
you say, keep the game close, and anything can happen in the fourth quarter.
You saying what? But if they lose by 7 or 10, what we do?
You lose by double digits, that's a blowout.
Okay, I think with that, I think they will lose by double digits this week against Dallas.
That's possible. The spread is 9.5.
Dallas gonna eat. One thing that line,
that's because that defensive line against
that
scary.
offensive line.
But that's the difference.
They got way better defense than the Bills.
About us, it's not too many defensive lines. Nobody has Dallas defensive line. They might got the best one in football. Y'all got 2 stud ass niggas. Dallas don't got a weakness on their front 7.
We're not weakness.
Come on, bro. Y'all got
our linebackers. Okay, our linebackers.
No, Fred Warner's. So y'all got 3 superstars.
I was about to say, ask your running back about him. He probably
the other ones is cool. I'm just taking y'all D line. I'm taking Dallas D line over here. Their front 7 as a whole.
Okay, but my point is, Bills ain't even like that, and Bills fucking was eating.
Dallas going.
I think it's going to be 10.
Matter of fact, even let's say y'all front 7's a push. I'm gonna put Dallas up there because it's their secondary.
Ooh.
Fucking Diggs and Gilmore?
Diggs is sometimes he get burnt.
No,
he's a
gasser.
He's a gasser. He get burnt. He's a gasser. And what you call him is he a little up in age.
Hey,
let's be real.
But y'all
put him against Cowboys.
Y'all corners is not as good as this. Come on.
Our all around team.
No, yeah. Oh, come on now. It's still debatable, and you know it. You know it.
We got better run game. I'll say a better defense. We got better receivers.
I wouldn't say better defense.
We got better receivers. Who running game you taking?
I'm taking yours by a hair.
By a hair.
McCaffrey up there in age.
We got Mitchell that's supposed to be number 1 backup.
You want to talk about JK getting hurt? Mitchell coming soon.
That's why he out bad. That's why he took the pressure off. At least we were smart to get another motherfucker. Okay, what about wide receivers? I know we about to go. What about wide receivers?
It's close. But I take y'all by a hair.
Poor quarterback. Who better game man?
Dak is better. Yo, we got to stop this, bro. We got to stop this.
Hold up. The Cowboys.
No, we got to stop this. If we put Dak on the 49ers, y'all win the Super Bowl.
It got to the point where Shannon Sharp with luck every week would naturally call Dak turnover. That prop was so motherfucking hitting, man.
That's cool. Brock Purdy is not a better quarterback than Dak.
Yeah, I say that.
He's in a great system.
That's
the reason he was the last pick of the draft. We got to stop doing this, yo.
No. Tell you something, OG told me. Just because you loud, that'll make you right.
All right, everybody heard that before. Dak better than Brock Purdy.
He's a better game manager.
Oh, Lord.
I told you that. He better. Dak will fucking give up some games. And I'm telling you, we're going to see it this year.
Will.
Wait till he plays some real He having some cupcake games. Now this was going to be a good one, but fucking Aaron Rodgers out. About to be another cupcake. Wait till his ass, if you see that game, he was nervous as shit. He was talking to a media before the game. He was nervous as shit. We going to see, though. We'll see. We going to spend. One thing about football, we going to find out.
How you feel about the grass versus turf argument? Like, that's been a big thing in the media.
Honestly, I don't care. Because I feel like you that man, you going to do it no matter what.
Yeah, if you're going to get injured, basically.
Yeah. But now that, just like you going to fuck somebody, no matter where you play. I just want them old school. All that shit sometimes be an excuse. Like, people that lean one way, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets something to talk about. But motherfuckers was eating back then, they was eating now. I will say, one hurt a little bit more after the damn show, but I ain't playing.
I already say I agree though. Even be a former athlete, like nigga, the turf is hard. That motherfucker hard, and the grass is more.
You had to be built a certain way to survive. I don't think these athletes today would have made it, but it's your environment too. At the same time, they was tougher athletes back in the day. It wasn't it wasn't hammer like these dudes was. So that going to all that, but. If you're a baller, you won't ball. I don't give a fuck what you put somebody on motherfucking in the sand. You won't get off, you won't get off.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ready to do rapid fire?
Yeah. One second before we do rapid fire. So kind of like the same thing with the round table. My nigga Rin, the producer of the show, he puts together these topics and shit, and he just throw them out there. Like his topics be rapid fire. So one of the topics he got here is J.K. Dobbins. Why the fuck we ever come in here and talk about J.K. Dobbins? We all knew the nigga was gonna get hurt. The over/under for games played. Am I lying? Just stop me when I'm lying. Since that nigga left Ohio State, he played more games at Ohio State his last season than he played his NFL
Shout
career.
Shout out my pops. When we watched the game, he said, man, put what's on the bus. Put what's coming, man. He didn't want to eat. I said, all right. Then when what's on went down, I said, all right, he getting a shot now. He always get fucking hurt.
Always.
And fighting for money. He the way he made the money back so bad. When they say why y'all don't get paid, they gonna put a picture of that nigga up in the
No, but you know, he was trying to hold out. He hold out every season.
Hold on,
You hold it.
He'll last it a little longer. Yo, much time up, but he on the right motherfucking team.
Yo, this nigga is so petty, yo.
And Odell, he on the right injury prone ass team.
J.K. Dobbins, just kidding. Niggas knew what's he going.
All them niggas should have handicap fucking in that call. Lamar, Odell, and Dobbins, all them niggas they should be able to get disability.
I think Lamar gonna play 17.
17, nigga, like that wood.
Yeah. I'm not willing to bet on it.
I'll bet the fuck you not. I'll take your other bet if you give me that bet.
I like how he just shitted on my running back, but he gave my quarterback a spot.
I've never been a believer in JK. I thought y'all should have been one of the teams calling for Jordan. Fuck JK. Y'all should have been calling for JT.
What? I got the list.
I got the list. I got it right here. Y'all should have been calling for JT.
Yeah. Dolphins. We got Bears and Bucks.
That's the one you start with?
It was on top of my list. We got to get to it. It's 1 o'clock. We got to get to it anyway. I'm going to say, and you know your boy hurt. Who your quarterback again? Who the Bucks quarterback again?
Bacon.
Oh, he ain't calling Big Bacon. He takes some big shots. I might.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I want to get a Bears. I swear, I just want to wear my arms wide. I'm going to go Bears reluctantly. I'm going to go Bears.
What are they playing at?
They're playing in the Bucks, but your quarterback hurt. I'm going
Bears reluctantly, too.
I'm going to say Bucks.
Because if Bears go down now, 0-2, and the weapons they brought in, it's over.
Like, it say a lot about the Bears, and it say a lot about one of my season-long props, too. I got D.J. won't get 1,000 yards.
Yeah, that's my nigga right there.
That might not happen. Because you know the reason why I fucking hate the Bears, too? Because they was making a lot of success with which Phil's running. It don't be his arm. He'll get you 60, 70, 80 yards rushing, but his motherfucking arm, that's why they brought in all this new stuff, and it's still not translating.
O-line, he don't got no time to throw that motherfucker, too. Like, O-line is important.
Some franchises is just doomed. And I think the Bears is just one out. They ate early. Yo, they always had it and just could never, even when they had Jay Cutler, Marshall, Earl, like they always had some shit and just could never put it together.
Yeah, but the Bears ain't been right for a minute, dog. I got the Bucks.
He might get us on that one.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Bags. My nigga Bags a Bucks fan. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Bucks.
We gotta get these written down. We got them recorded. All right, Green Bay, Atlanta. That's a good one. I would have been on Green Bay, but what you come, Jones is hurt and he's not playing.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
Oh, we gonna be on the
opposite side. I'm about to say I might be leaning Atlanta.
I'm going for Atlanta. I'm not leaning.
If Jones wasn't hurt, would you still be leaning that heavily?
I'm going with Atlanta because it's in Atlanta.
Okay.
And Green Bay weakness. My baby mother is a Packers fan, so I watch a lot of.
Oh yeah,
Packers
yeah.
They get shit on her.
No, I'm not shit on. They want to know. They could never stop the run since I've been watching Green Bay. So all my life of watching football, since Aaron Rodgers been the quarterback, they could not stop the run. I still remember Marshawn running wild on them. Everybody running wild on them. Like Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier, they gonna run for a whole lot of yards. They don't even want to pass the ball. They got a great offensive line. They gonna turn around, hand the ball off, protect our young quarterback. They fucking threw the ball to Drake London once last week. Like they gonna run the ball.
So y'all both say Atlanta, and I say.
Well, that's another close one.
It's any.
And they got because I don't know.
Man, come on, man. You come on, guys. It's called rapid fire. You hold on the ball. This is rapid fire. You got to release the ball.
I'm switching sides. I'm going Green Bay.
Yes.
I'm going Green Bay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Green Bay. All right, Indy, Colts, Texans.
We all gonna have different teams.
I'm taking Texans. I do not believe in that Indy quarterback.
I'm gonna go with the Texans also.
I want to. That hurts.
They played us good last week.
I'm picking with this guy. That hurts.
And I'm taking the Colts, man. I think Anthony Richardson gonna get off.
What they playing at?
That's in Houston. They got our offensive old
Houston
coordinator. That's why defense looks so motherfucking good.
And they're like the new rookie on defense. The nigga from Alabama. What's his name? Williams. From Alabama, the linebacker.
Okay.
I like him too. Like I like Stroud. I told you.
I think you want to throw some picks this game.
Texans building. He might. Texans building.
Stroud was doing his thing though. When y'all come on front on Stroud, yeah.
I'm taking Houston.
Well, maybe it was just because he was playing the Ravens. The Colts defense is still good.
All right, we gotta speed up. Seattle Lions. Seahawks Lions. That's
Lions.
I'm going with Lions.
So bad, and they might come back with a. But
I think they might. I'm
gonna go with the Lions.
The Lions usually put up 30, 40 points at home.
I'm gonna go with the Lions because they're in Detroit, And I love that fucking
coach. I'm right with that Campbell this year, man.
He gonna hit them boys ready to play. All right, we gonna take a line. Chargers, Titans. Chargers, man, you know me, I'm big on Chargers.
Chargers by a field goal.
It's a field. Right now, I think it's spread 2.5, but they don't got that running back. But I think he could throw him to a win.
And Tennessee gonna run all over.
They playing in Tennessee?
Yeah, 1 o'clock game.
I'm gonna say Chargers.
All right, so we all on Chargers. Ravens, Bengals. That's what I like to see.
Oh my God, man.
Don't excuse me getting close to 1 o'clock, so I see me. I gotta put some parlays together, but I'm still here with you guys.
Since y'all emotionally involved,
I'm gonna say Cincinnati.
Shit.
Whoa! It make me want to say Ravens.
It make me. They can make me. I ain't saying it.
Bengals.
I'm about to say you Bengals, and y'all know why. I'm cornerbacks. I think they going motherfucker.
Yeah, we got like 4 or 5 starters out. Like we going to. And we haven't been consistent in winning in Cincy. Like, that's like one of our trap games. It's like, we can win, but it's like one of those things I'm like, I'm not feeling this week.
The Bengals lose this game, I'll get a little worried. Even though they started 0-2 last year, the way they looked starting 0-2 compared to this year, I know Burrow had the contract shit in the calf, so he wasn't in training camp. T. Higgins didn't have a catch last week. Like
I know, but
we gotta get this shit back right. Not weak, cause fuck the Bengals, but they gotta get that shit back right.
Like, I like the receivers. I like Higgins, Boy, and Chase, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think they pissed the fuck up. They got embarrassed by a division opponent. I don't think they're gonna have it 2 weeks in a row. And if the Ravens bring out that tape they brought out last week,
I know.
Both of them got bad tape from last week. So.
We both do, but
we think Bengals just didn't play.
They really didn't play.
I can see Ravens redoing what they did.
They learning this new system though.
Yeah.
They want Lamar to be that thrower. They giving him an opportunity. Is it translate? I keep it going on that.
Like Chiefs, Jaguars.
Ooh, Jags.
You know I'm big on Jags. I'm big on
Jags.
I ain't say nothing. I just say I'm big on Jags. I think I would take the over. I bet one of you remember talking about best bets. I would take the over.
Ripley gonna go off.
Ripley.
Ripley.
He's elite. I told you. Well, I tell you last, but y'all.
He gonna get that money.
I told you.
He's getting that money. He right.
They had to drop him because of that gambling bullshit, but he's
a dumbass, but he gonna get that money though.
I really want the over in this game, but y'all had to pick. I'm gonna take Jags. I'm
rock with Patty. Travis Kelce back. Out. I got the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. I'm even strong on the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. I watched the Kelce movie at the Thursday Night Football. Watching that, I'm even stronger on the Eagles now. I want them to win.
Gotcha.
All right, next game. Raiders, Bills.
Bills.
How you feel?
I forgot about that.
Hold on. Where they playing at?
Buffalo. Buffalo can't go down 0-2, so I just got to take them off that principle. But I forgot about that. Fucking that coach, that Denver game and Oakland game, he used to be the coach there or whatever, and it was that whole shenanigans or whatever. So that was a more personal game last. McDaniel or whatever, old New England offensive coordinator. Remember he did Denver dirty. So that was like a real personal game. I forgot. I thought about that. Like, why the fuck they played them so close? I think that was a real personal game. But I take the Bills
game. Yeah, Bills. Okay, so we all on the Bills.
Yeah, this is 4 o'clock game gonna be easy.
49ers Rams. I'm pretty sure. I know we all going with this one.
I ain't.
We know what Doe Boy.
He got the hat on.
I can work on my part. Go ahead. My picks.
So 49ers and Rams.
I'm gonna say Niners.
I'm gonna go with Niners in a game that's way too close for my comfort.
Way too close. What is that? 3 points?
I think y'all might win by 7.
That's the spread. Something something not close.
Y'all should blow the doors off of them.
I think we are, but I'm gonna be.
Y'all might, but they always play y'all tough. And it's a
division. That's a home game for us.
Giants Cardinals.
I'm going with Giants. Giants bounce back.
I told you I'm betting against the Cardinals every game this week.
I'm not taking the Cardinals.
I would say you said that. I would say you said that on tape.
I'm gonna say it on every team. No matter who they play, I'm going with the other team.
Again, I'm not taking it. Especially the Giants lost and got blown out in Burns. I'm taking them. Yeah, I'm taking the G-Man.
Yeah, they should be angry. I think we all had the same team on this one too. Jets, Cowboys.
I already knew what he was saying. I already said that.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Embarrassing.
Yeah,
I think they got Cowboys by 10.
I feel sorry for Zach.
Only way they keep some way informed if they don't follow the run with pilot and defensive philosophy, and they want Dak to throw that motherfucker, you start throwing them interceptions.
I don't think they look better than other New York team.
If they do run that ball and play defense, I got them winning by 10 at least.
Yeah, but it won't be 40-0 like they did.
It's not gonna be that.
I don't know, cause Zach can start. He can start. He can unravel quick.
Yeah,
that nigga
he can
unravel quick.
You ain't lying about that.
He showed you some good shit, but he showed you some bullshit.
I don't think he's gonna do that because
I do think he's gonna
talk in the media about how they've been looking about another quarterback.
I think he's gonna throw a pick today.
You are who you are.
But now you get your chance. They said they riding with you. You know it's a week-to-week business.
So you go out there and throw 4 picks and shit and look terrible.
And
they gonna start calling teams.
That nigga can go out there and throw 4 picks and look terrible. That's for damn sure.
Commanders Broncos. This is a tough one.
I'm going Denver. Even though I fucking hate Denver.
They in DC?
I think they in Denver.
They in Denver.
I hate Denver, but Denver got bounced back. Commanders ain't showing me something. Like
their offense like I mean they got the pieces, but they never do it.
For Denver. I never Judy. I'm sorry.
You said Rudy.
I was like, what the fuck is that, nigga?
Judy. He back, so they got another weapon on for that. I'm in that defense. Commanders ain't showing me. They took some steps, but anytime you do it with the car, I can't.
I'm gonna reluctantly pick Denver.
How you niggas? They fuck Denver. I really ate last week. Denver won. I'm telling you, I don't really went off of Denver when they fucked some shit up.
Washington, whatever. If they would have covered that spread. Dolphins Patriots. Might have some disagreement here. Doe Boy.
I'm going last. I told y'all that one. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna say y'all.
No, I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
I gotta make it interesting. Give me the Patriots.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm telling you, that defense is for real. I think that run game is gonna show up a little bit more. Stevenson gonna get off a little bit, and they got Burrow offensive coordinator. You can tell he gonna game manage. I think you win.
I don't expect a blowout, but I think the Dolphins. And it's Sunday night. I like.
Don't take me as far as betting purse. You want to bet? Take Miami, but just me personally.
But
I wouldn't be surprised if New England won.
I wouldn't either. Let's get to the Monday night games. That was the Sunday night game. So we got 2 Monday night games this week.
2.
Saints.
Why you know the second?
Saints for me too.
Saints is and right now it's 2.5. I'll take that field goal with a heart, but give me that.
Keyshawn Johnson picked the Saints to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he tripping.
But I'm gonna pick the Saints also.
Beast in the NFC and
NFC ain't deep like that.
But it's 3 monsters over there.
Yeah, they got some powerhouses.
It might wind up being 4 looking at the Lions.
You taking Saints? Mm-hmm. And I'm definitely taking the Browns.
Browns Steelers is
Browns.
Who they playing at?
Browns.
Pittsburgh. I gotta take the Steelers. We start 0-2.
Steelers.
I'm gonna win my other bet if y'all start 0-2. Sure.
I hate to say it. I hate when I just. I really pick the Steelers.
I ain't got no money on this.
I was about to say you want to chance though.
After getting embarrassed like that, you gotta come out and show some intestinal fortitude.
This your home opener, right?
No, we was at home when we got
yeah. I don't even feel like it. There's a lot of 49ers fans in that game too.
It definitely was.
We travel well. Only people that even keep up with us as far as like travel.
No,
Ravens travel well. Steelers, Tampa.
No, the Steelers.
On our level,
Cowboys.
On our level is the Cowboys. Only people in the
Steelers. You crazy? Steelers out there.
I ain't watched no part of that game.
If you see that, it was a weird. We traveled.
I came out the lab. I was like, it must not be too bad because I got 49ers and Steelers on my fantasy team. You know,
we gotta say that for another part, yo.
It's safe.
Like fan bases and everything.
We can add that in on the next one.
Yeah, we got some fan bases.
Almost want to clap. They want to get to their football and shit.
Oh yeah. So thank y'all for listening to the Real Rap Sports Talk.
This was just one of them where I had to just let them know they got their ass whipped.
Oh God, no! All he did is over talk us. You know, that's all he did.
11 to 15.
What did you say?
I think they want to hear me a little bit more.
Oh, you got a parlay for the people?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down my joint. I'm gonna stay away from a lot of them. Give me Bills money line. I would take the Chargers right now. I'm on FanDuel 2.5. I would put them in there. Give me the over, either over total or Cincinnati team total over. I would do for that game. So I would do the over Ravens and Cincy that over, but I would get it down to like 40-41. And then give me the over on the Chiefs and Jacksonville at like 48. And then give me my 49ers. 7 not bad, but if you get it by 6, 2 field goals, I would take that even more. Dallas, of course. I got Dallas by 6, but you know, and then I would end the parlay with a -3 for New Orleans and a +7 for Browns, because I gotta respect the Steelers. I think Browns going straight up, but why not? Mm-hmm. You got all them on there, give them a +7 in your week. You ain't gotta sweat it. That would be my parlay.
I would put +7 on the Steelers. They already are underdog.
You can do it because that's just your team.
No, I want the points.
Yeah, but it's only 2.5. You would have to get that out.
Move that to 7.
But that's why I said, that's why, and when y'all doing this buying points and stuff like that, that's why, you know, in certain games, you got to take less because you still want to make some money. So that's why I said, some of them, you got to take something you probably would have put some back behind. You got to something you want to be a little nervous about. But I don't want to end the week nervous. If I get to my last games, I don't want them to be the games of sweat. People bet in the last games. If you're a better, you know last games can make or break you. You don't want to sweat on your last game.
I went through that yesterday. Fucking San Diego State.
That's what I said. You want last game to be easy. So yeah, but yeah, that's a little quick joint for the people. I think it'll be a good week of football. Everybody get that last. You know, a lot of shape niggas. A lot of niggas is probably all
season. Yo, when I say niggas gotta get back in shape and everybody gotta get in rhythm, that's real. Like everything gotta get back to shape and rhythm. Man.
Ravens gotta get back in rhythm.
Yeah, cause we looked like shit last week. I ain't gonna hold you. Like nigga, that was a good team. I know, but they didn't play in preseason, so I can't really hold them accountable. It's not an excuse, but I'm saying, but you got that help you get your mechanics together.
I hope we go back in preseason look like shit. So
but I hope we get back. I like it though because I want them to get up off this bullshit of not playing. It's not just the Ravens, but all these teams.
Yeah, it's a lot.
They gotta wait for that. No, y'all need that. Football players gotta get hit. Get a couple hits. You ain't gotta play nothing too crazy. But I like it back in the day, like, you know, at least play the first half. Get work on.
Get a little something, like, God.
Niggas just sitting out. I ain't doing. On that. We come from the old school. Motherfuckers want to play. Preseason, I don't give a fuck. I put these pants. I ain't not stand on sideline and just watch. I want to get out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about politics now.
Yeah, it is, and they added more games, so it's a money grab.
Yeah.
Get y'all so we get out of here.
Don Dapper _Don SSC.
I'm _forever_ humble. You know what this one.
So follow this platform, Real Rap Sports Talk.
Follow.
Make sure y'all follow the Real Rap Roundtable. You know, Shanny was in the building yesterday.
Yeah, both.
Yo, make sure y'all follow my personal page, Rin Loco, and Rin's Real Rap on all platforms. Thank y'all for supporting us. Like we've been saying, everybody
we're getting better every week. We're working progress, but we giving y'all what y'all want. Leave comments on the videos. Let us know what y'all think, good or bad. We like to hear from the people.
Yeah, definitely. So make sure y'all follow all the platforms, and we appreciate everybody that's been supporting us and everybody that's supporting this whole brand. Definitely. All the shows, goddamn it.
All of them.
We're supporting everything. Like
whatever. We got what you need.
Yeah,
they got what you need.
Yeah, I got the fucking Avengers over here. Like I told you, we coming, yo. We out.
Hey, yeah, I'm ready for some football. And I like the fact I can sit back and